nating lahat na mabigyan ng pinakamahusay na edukasyon ng ating mga kabataan. Pangarap natin na lahat ng bata ay makakapag-aral at ang lahat ay mabibigyan ng dikaligtad na edukasyon sa mga paaralang maganda, ligtas, at mahusay ang pamamahala. Pero hindi maiiwasan na minsan parang hindi natin naabot ang mga pangarap para sa ating mga mag-aaral. Minsan, parang napakalaki ng mga balakid. Pero hindi tayo patitinag. Dahil tayo ay sama-samang nangangarap at kumikilos.
Ano kaya ang gagawin mo upang pamahalaan ang paaralang ito? Ano kaya ang mga hakbang na dapat kong gawin upang mapa-improve ko ang paaralang ito?
We are here today to share with you the information about the school improvement plan of Camarines Norte Senior High School. All schools want their students to succeed, but schools can only make a lasting difference when they focus on specific goals and strategies for change. School improvement planning is a process through which schools set goals for improvement and make decisions about how and when these goals will be achieved. The ultimate objective of the process is to improve student achievement levels by enhancing the way curriculum is delivered, by creating a positive environment for learning, and by increasing the degree to which parents are involved in their children's learning at school and in the home. The Department of Education Mission, Vision, and Core Values Statement. The School Planning Team or SPT Rules and Responsibilities. Number 1, the team leader. A. Acts as presiding officer. B. Chairs all meetings of the team. C. Ascertains that in all meetings, a quorum is present. Presents any report for which he or she is responsible. And prepares agenda for meetings. Number 2, the members. Provides accurate and clear information necessary for decision making. Keeps up to date with new initiatives that are occurring. Must act honestly, in good faith, and in the best interest of the school. Must use the powers of office for a proper purpose in the best interest of the school as a whole. Must recognize that he or she has a responsibility to all parents. And for the SPT timetable, which includes the activities and the schedule, the preparatory activities, and Phase 1, assess, Phase 2, plan, and Phase 3, act, and monitoring and evaluation.
Hi, I'm Miley, your ka-SIP for today. Let us continue revisiting the Chapter 2 of the SIP of Camarines Norte Senior High School. This chapter of SIP presents the updated, accurate data gathered and informations about the school status in the last 3 school years. Let's take a look on the summary of schools' current situations of Camarines Norte Senior High School data and information. It includes total enrollment, health nutritional status, textbooks, faculty and staff data and information, numbers of teachers attended training, physical plant and facilities, source of fund, performance rate, learner-teacher ratio, learner-classroom ratio, learner-toilet ratio, stakeholders' participation, and schools awards recognitions. After knowing the school current situation, now let's go to the planning worksheets of Camarines Norte Senior High School. It contains the 27 priority improvement area of the school need to be addressed. The planning worksheets also lay out the general objectives on how to address the PIAs, the root causes of the PIAs in the time frame when the objectives will be accomplished.
So we are on the chapter 3 of the School Improvement Plan or the SIP. So dito po papasok ang mga root causes na ating ginawa ng solusyon at ipapatupad sa loob ng isang taon. Ang mga project work plan ay kailangan isama sa ating AIP or Annual Implementation Plan upang mabigyan ng kaukulang budget. May mga tamang proseso din po sa pagpapatupad ng planong ito para mas maging epektibo. At ngayon, ay ipapaalam ko sa inyo ang mga root causes at ang mga solusyon nito. Dito sa Project Work Plan and Budget Matrix, naka-identify po lahat ang ating mga root causes at ang mga solusyon na aming ginawa. Una, no water connection from local water district. Ang solusyon, WASH or the WASH and Clean Program. Pangalawa, no available washing area, no potable water resources, and no proper container for eating utensils. Solusyon, clean school canteen, utensils for healthier tummy. Pangatlo, no fund resource for feeding program. Solusyon, gulayan sa paaralan. Pang-apat, improper health practice. Solusyon, advocacy on good nutrition and healthy lifestyle. Panglima, no available health record and medical history. Solusyon, pangkalusugang pagsusuri gabay sa malusog na pag-aaral. Pang-anim, poor health education regarding the programs. Solusyon, programang pangkalusugan hatid ng DOH at DepEd. Pangpito, lack of medical equipment and no capacity to manage the cases. Solusyon, pagtakbo sa malapit na pasilidad para sa karagdagang lunas. Pangwalo, lack of medical equipment and medicines. Solusyon, clinic sa paaralan, serbisyong pangkalusugan. Pangsyam, other subjects are not the priority subjects of the student. Solusyon, variety show, display of talents and skills. Pangsampu, teachers' instructional competence and instructional facilities and materials. Solusyon, PIB towards proficiency. Pang-11, an evaluated research paper. Solusyon, STEM, SHH or Senior High School Research Title and Final Oral Defense. Pang-12, no forum for senior high school students to showcase their research projects. Solusyon, CNS HS Second Research Summit, disseminating research result and showcase of research output. Pang-13, undecided exits after graduation. Solusyon, knowing my choices and wonderful career day. Pang-14, newly established school or lack of historical data. Solusyon, SBM towards excellent school performance. Pang-15, working parents. Magulang ko, katuwang ko sa edukasyon ko. Harmonizing school activities through team building. Pang-16, no training provided for teachers and students on DRRM skills and lack of DRRM equipments. Solusyon, bawat isa ay batang kalasag. Not every hero wears a cape. Plan and practice your escape. Pang-17, no available room for library and learning materials and textbook. Solusyon, virtual classroom for the 21st century learners. Pang-18, students are not mindful in cleanliness of the school. Solusyon, construction of materials recovery facilities or MRF, basura mo, uwi mo policy, pulis pangkaligtasan at pulis pangkalikasan, kalinisan mo YesO sa pagbabago, school-based YesO camp. Pang-19, less appreciation in nature. Solusyon, Green Day Friday and Tree Butte. Pang-20, no fund source for YesO mandated programs and projects. Solusyon, Project YesO fundraising drive. Pang-21, no supply learning module or textbook from DepEd Central Office. Solusyon, book is mind power. 22, family issues, environmental stress, and financial problem. Solusyon, STEM warrior, winning the battles of life every day. School-based guidance program. My school, my second home. A GADV AWC advocacy. Mother title has existing issue. Solusyon, uphold ownership through land title. And lastly, busy stakeholders. School and community partnership in educating a child, or SCPEA. So pagkatapos nating malaman ay kailangan naka-address ang root cause within the control of the school, and it should be sustainable and economicable. Thank you.
Camarines Norte Senior High School would like to present to you the annual implementation plan for school year 2021 to 2022, guided by the DepEd mission, vision, and core values. Its adjustment and alignment to SDO for strategic directions at DepEd Learning Continuity Plan based on the guidelines on DepEd Order No. 12 Series of 2020. Camarines Norte Senior High School stakeholders came up on adjusted annual implementation plan aligned to basic education learning continuity plan that will respond to basic education challenges for the new normal. The first item in our annual implementation plan is the current school operating expenses, and the school improvement projects and mandatories are the following: traveling expenses, semi-expendable office equipment, water and electricity expenses, fidelity band premium, and ICT equipment. Improvement areas comprises access, quality, and governance. We will have to enumerate some and important programs, projects, and activities for access, quality, and governance. Every student must have equal opportunities to complete basic education, and learners are in school and learning centers are DepEd intermediate outcomes for access. On accessibility, Camarines Norte Senior High School have early registration and remote enrollment for senior high school regular students. Our aim is to attain 100% enrollment of school-aged children for senior high school entrance. It is dubbed as Project Reach, an advocacy to reach learners and encourage to enroll through the use of posters, streamers, flyers, and media to disseminate information on enrollment, with the participation of the General Parent and Teachers Association or GPTA and the SSD, Supreme Student Government, to conduct enrollment campaigns. It can also be realized through a home-to-home campaign for out-of-school youth and encourage them to return to formal school. Another is pangkalusugang pagsusuri gabay sa malusog na pag-aaral. Our aim is a healthy school. A healthy school comprises not only the teachers and staffs but also the learners. We are learner-centered when it comes to health aside from the learnings that they will learn from the school. Providing for a student health record and documentation of students' nutritional status is obtaining baseline data of students' health and nutritional status, a way of determining programs to achieve health and ensuring that all learners are in school healthy, wherein sickness are hindrances to learning. DepEd Intermediate Outcomes for Quality is learners' access programs responsive to their needs and consistent with their interests and aptitudes. Quality in education is creating programs that deals how learners learn and how teachers teach. STEM Senior High School research titled Oral Defense and Final Defense, a program that will determine the viability of the research project through feedback and suggestions by research experts would enhance the capabilities of the students in formulating actions and solving problems on issues and concerns. And to provide opportunities to the STEM students to share their research through informal discussions and exhibits, we have created, and now on its third time, a research summit disseminating research results and showcasing of research output. Governance is the last key factor in determining priority improvement areas. It is how do school head manages and supervises the school. Its aim is for education leaders and managers practice participative and inclusive management processes. Our goal is school-based management towards excellent school performance by improving the level of practice in SBM from 1.7 to 2.5 rating or from developing to proficient after school year.
Good morning! A pleasant day to everyone. I am happy to present to you the highlights of accomplishment for OPCRF for school year 2021-2022 of Camarines Norte National High School Annex under the leadership of yours truly, Joan R. Del Valle, Principal 3. KRA 1. Objective 1. By the end of the school year, conducted 22 classroom observations to 11 teachers to achieve learning outcomes. MOVs presented, accomplished RPMS, observation star notes. COT RPMS, evaluated online session plan and evaluated activity sheets. Objective 2. By the end of school year, attained at least 90% general scholastic average of all students through preparation of the learning assessments and instructional plans. MOVs presented, summative test written works, performance task, evaluated work-home learning plan, and individual monitoring and intervention plan. Objective 3. By the end of the school year, attained 0 dropout rates and utilized 3 of the following intervention. MOVs presented, report of dialogue to student conducted, meetings with parents and SARDOS, follow-up report on individual monitoring plan, and parent and teacher quarterly conference home visitation. KRA 2. Learning environment. Objective 1. By the end of school year 2021-2022, achieve 100% promotion rate. MOVs presented, reports of dialogue to student conducted, meeting with parents of SARDOs, follow-up reports on individual monitoring plan, parents and teachers quarterly conference, and home visitation. Objective 2. By the end of the school year, conducted the following projects, services, activities to provide safe and nurturing environment for learners. MOVs presented, webinar on mental health awareness, virtual DRRM activities, webinar leadership training, esports, virtual variety show, virtual research defense, virtual research summit, virtual graduation ceremony. Objective 3. By the end of the school year, the enrollment increased by 10%. KRA 3. KRA 3. Human Resource Management and Development. Objective 1. By the end of school year 2021-2022, organized and conducted in-service trainings to all teachers to capacitate on teaching strategies and develop of learning materials to supplement the implementation of the distance learning. MOVs presented, approved training proposal, training matrix, narrative report, KRA 3, Human Resource Management and Development. Objective 1. By the end of school year 2021-2022, organize and conduct in-service trainings to all teachers to capacitate on teaching strategies and develop of learning materials to supplement the implementation of the distance learning. MOBs presented, approved training proposal, training matrix, narrative report of accomplishment, and certificates. Objective 2. By the end of the school year 2021-2022, conducted 8 LAC session to enhance the skills and competencies of teachers in the implementation of distance learning modalities. MOBs presented, LAC session plan, approved proposal, list of topics, attendance sheets, completion reports, and pictorials. Objective 3. By the end of the school year 2021-2022, participated and completed the LDM Course 1 to enhance leadership skills and improve competence in the LDM implementations. MOBs presented, LDM Implementation Plan, LDM Decision Tree, Readiness Assessment and Action Plan, Monitoring and Evaluation Plan, TAP Plan for Teachers, and Reflective Summary.
Grant number 4, Parents Involvement and Community Partnership, 15%. For this grant, we have 3 objectives. Objective number 1, conduct 4 General Assembly or special meeting of parents for the school year with the following activities. Number 1, release of SF9 or Students Report Card. Number 2, orientation on school policies. Number 3, orientation on the implementation of distance learning. And number 4, quarter recognition or classroom awards. Objective number 2. By the end of the school year, 75% of parents participated and attended the maintenance program or the Brigada Eskwela Plus with the presence of any 2 of the following supporting details. Number 1, notice of monthly maintenance program. Number 2, attendance sheets. Number 3, documentations. And number 4, accomplishment reports. For objective number 3, by the end of the school year, conducted virtual portfolio day to showcase the accomplished projects or tasks of the students in the new normal education with approved proposal, accomplishment report, pictures, and attendance sheets. Grant number 5, the School Leadership, Management, and Operations, 10%. We also have 3 objectives for this grant. Objective number 1, by the end of December 2022, manage schools MOOE in accordance with better policies and accounting and auditing rules and regulations through on-time submission of liquidation report and monthly cash advance program. For objective number 2, submit required reports on time, like SMEA reports, DRRM reports, SF4 quarterly, SF7 quarterly, SF5, 5A, 5B, and 6. For objective number 3, by the end of the school year, maintain the school EBEIS to generate complete, accurate, consistent, appropriate, and relevant data through generation or preparation and submission of the required reports by finalized LIS, generated school forms from the system like SF1, SF4, and SF5. And for the last, the class factor, which is 5%. Our objective is to participate in the search for the best implementer for SSQ Makatao category in the Gawad Suklab 2022 search for outstanding program implementers, student leaders, teacher advisors, school heads, and regional and division youth formation coordinators. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.